How
No,
long have
no,
you
go
been
ahead.
doing Lifestar? How long has it been going on? 2 years, 2
Well,
years or 18
no,
months?
I mean, I started working on it um, in my head in like 2017, like thinking about the idea,
Ah, okay.
and then started hitting it hard after we sold.
Yeah,
And
okay.
as I said, kind of heavily focused on the app, but then as we realized the marketing path, said, I've got to build. I the version of the true version of the story is we built a version of the app, and when COVID hit, we launched it early because we thought this would be a really good tool for people dealing with working remotely, and it would
Great.
be. But we
Right.
just launched it. We just went boom, hey, here it is. Press release. Nothing happened. I mean,
Yeah.
again, launching nowadays, you launch like that, you're launching into the void. And
It's yes.
back when I was doing something that was more focused, retail real estate, more focused thing, it was a little easier to do that. Probably be harder now just because, like I said, the noise level is so much higher. But, so we did that and then said, this isn't working. And then we started thinking about the solopreneurs. And so as we moved on, we said, we've got to build out this whole infrastructure. So we really went at it in terms of we've got a podcast. It's in the top 5% globally for all podcasts, called the Aspiring Solopreneur. We've been doing these online events. We've got a blog. Um, I think I might have mentioned we've recently launched. These are all free things. We've launched some paid tiers. We have office hours for people. We have an AI trained on on all of our content so that people
Mm,
can get their solopreneur questions answered in the context of solopreneurs. So we built out this whole ecosystem. So the app is a thing and it's important, but it's not. It's no longer the dog. It's a tail, and
that's funny.
yeah, because it's just we just, and this is what happens with businesses, right? You start out
Yeah.
and you go in this way, and then you go, we got to go this way or we got to go this way, and it's just, I mean, if you don't want to do that, it's very hard to be successful. I mean, look at this thing is, I'm a solopreneur right now. I'm not sure it's going to stay that way for me forever with this, because if it gets bigger, it'll get hard to manage just with contractors. But you look at companies like, I don't know, Airbnb, right? They started out trying to let people rent out air mattresses in their living room for people to stay when the hotels were full and things. And if they hadn't pivoted, I don't know that would have been that big a business. you know,
Well, I mean,
so
Amazon was a bookseller, right? Amazon
yeah,
was a book
yeah,
reseller,
but he
and
knew
he's
exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly.
first
They
step one. Yeah, step one.
think about, if you were going to sell online when people weren't buying online, what would be the best thing to sell? Books, because it doesn't matter whether you buy it in the store or online, it's the same
Yeah.
darn book. And you get the benefit of getting reviews. You're walking around the bookstore, you're like, you can read the jacket cover, but you can't
I
find out what 180 other people thought about this book.
yes, yeah. When he was solving too, at the time, I think he was solving the IBSN or you're able to find any book. And I think one of the challenges was you couldn't find books, like out of print books. He was solving
Yeah,
some other strange problem.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then, and it was a big hit. And then he was like, oh, might as well just sell books as regular books. Like, you mean I should just sell all the books? Yeah. And people are like, yeah, we want to buy all our
Oh,
books from you.
interesting. I didn't hear that, the early version of the story,
Yeah,
but
he was solving something around availability of books and just distribution. And then
interesting.
ultimately people are like, yeah, we want to buy if I'm going to buy these weird books from you, I might as well buy all my books.
Right.
And
Well,
then obviously now I just had an email conversation with somebody in China. I have a storefront on Amazon. So I do a couple of videos and if people click on your video of a product and watch it, you get a commission. It's a crazy, this kind of Amazon associates.
yeah, yeah.
And, so yeah, now I have people in China sending me products to do videos of.
Interesting.
This is Amazon now. I don't think he had that problem in mind.
No, no, no. That's just, they just keep
He's like,
finding new ways. You get big enough, it's easy to monetize new things. But
yes,
just
yeah.
going back to the kind of the core here, it's just, you have to be ready to adjust as you move forward.